Adding a new contact to the database is as easy as clicking the New icon in the big toolbar at the top of the screen. You'll see a blank contact record where you can fill out the information as desired. ACT automatically saves your work when you leave the contact record. However, you could click the Save button if you like. It's very possible that you'll have more than one contact for any given company. ACT can duplicate data from defined fields and place them in a new record so that you don't have to re-input things like company name and address. If you're actively using the Companies feature in ACT, you can create a contact from a company record. Click on the Companies at the left, select the company from the list, and use the menu command and select Companies, Create Contact from Company. Now all you have to do is add the data elements for the new contact record: the user's name, title, email address, and any other personal information. If you have a contact in your database with the basic information, you can also quickly duplicate that record. Just locate the contact who works for the same company. Click the Duplicate Contact icon at the top of the screen, or you could right-click and select Duplicate Contact. Select Duplicate Data from Primary Fields and click OK. You could select from all fields, but that would even copy the email address, the spouse's name, etc. So not an option that you would probably ever use. Now all you have to do is fill in the information that you would for any record. Notice that the contact information, the phone, and the website are already filled in for you. Once you have a contact added to your database, you might want to add a reminder to your calendar to follow up with them. Just click one of the activity icons on the toolbar at the top to create a reminder. Enter the activity details as desired. I'm going to call them next week, first thing in the morning, and just do a follow-up. You might want to enter some more information to the proposal. And simply click OK. Now you have an activity created on your calendar. Notice that there's an Activities tab. It's here to see that I have one scheduled next week. I can also look at my calendar, look on the 23rd, and see that I have a follow-up to the proposal. I'm going to click back on the Contacts button. Notice that ACT differentiates between what you plan to do and what you've already done using the Activities tab and the History tab. When you've completed an activity, you should clear it. You can clear it any place that you see the activity. I could clear it here using the checkbox at the left, or I could clear it from the calendar where I see it here. Either way, I can add additional details and click OK. Notice that I've completed the activity. I'm going to go back to my contacts view to notice that you no longer see this as a future activity. But when I look in the History tab, I can see that the call was completed and the follow-up to the proposal had some additional information. If you had not previously scheduled the activity, you can also click on the History icon at the top to just create a history. To remind yourself to call to schedule a meeting. It automatically records a history with the name of the person and the time the activity was completed. It's easy to create a new opportunity for any contact in the database. On the Contacts record, click the Opportunities tab and click the New Opportunity icon. You could also start this by clicking on the little drop-down arrow right here to the right of the New button and just selecting Opportunity. And now enter your opportunity details. Enter products and services. Once you've completed, you can click on the Contacts tab and then click on the contact name to go back to the record. I can now see the open opportunities for this particular contact. Once the contact has converted from a lead to a qualified prospect or customer, simply just change the ID status from lead to prospect. You could also click on the drop-down menu to select from the list here as well.